everyone. Welcome to my podcast. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Kobara. I'm an intuitive, spiritual facilitator and crystal therapist. I live in northern Arizona. You can find information about my sacred work on my Facebook page and YouTube channel at Mystic Dragonfly Whispers. On today's episode, I'm going to talk about practicing meditation to train the monkey mind. Having problems with your monkey mind? How to stay calm? Meditation is your medicine. Now is the best time to take control of our mind and get stronger emotionally. If you feel stressed and unbalanced, I encourage you to spend the time you have at home to look inside yourself and reflect, meditate, and learn how to relax. Your mind is too active to meditate, too busy, there is too much going on. Those feelings are valid. Meditation, even in normal times, is not easy. Unprecedented times are sometimes forcing us to face ourselves and giving us an opportunity to spend all the time we want in looking at life from a different perspective. The priority right now is about focusing on staying calm and balanced during times of uncertainties in the collective. Many people discover meditation in times of trouble, and for good reason. It's a powerful tool to alleviate stress, anxiety, and depression by awakening a positive sense of self and providing stability in the midst of intense uncertainty. I would like to start off by telling you that I'm not a meditation teacher or an expert. I just want to encourage you to explore the practice and its origins on your own and come to your own conclusions about its effectiveness. I'm more than happy to share my experience. 10 years ago, I went through my spiritual awakening and I tried to do daily meditations. It sounded first like a waste of time that I was not even capable of achieving. I knew my brain was too busy to not think for 2 minutes, let alone 20. It was not easy for a while, but I did persevere. Today, it's a grounding force in my life. For those of you who think you are just not cut out for it, I hear you. Maybe you have already tried and it just didn't work for you. But I also believe that, like me, you are much more capable of meditation than you think. And that it's not only possible for you, but truly important. Meditation is most difficult for those who need it the most. Meditation doesn't have to be as hard or intense as you think. The only way that you can be bad at meditation is by not trying at all or by judging yourself when you do. The goal of meditation when you are a beginner is not to sit in utter bliss with no thoughts. Maybe that happens sometimes after years of practice. But especially when you are first beginning your meditation practice, looking for that type of experience is asking to feel like you have failed. The goal for me, and what I would recommend for others, is to become more aware of what we are thinking and feeling, and to practice letting go of thoughts and redirecting the attention elsewhere. So how do we start meditating? Meditation at its simplest is this: sitting and focusing your attention on the breath, in and out, over and over again. When you notice that your mind has wandered and you are caught up in thought, not because you have failed, but because you are human, you bring your attention back to the breath. You continue this process for as long as you choose. And at no point in this process do you judge yourself. There are no wrong thoughts. That is part of the lesson here. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness that hears the thoughts and decides whether to listen. Meditation is simpler than most people think. Let's practice. Make sure you are somewhere where you can relax into this process. Set a timer and give it a shot. Number 1, take a seat. Find a place to sit that feels calm and quiet to you. Number 2, set a time limit. If you are just beginning, it can help to choose a short time, such as 5 or 10 minutes. Number 3, notice your body. You can sit in a chair with your feet on the floor. You can kneel. All are fine. Just make sure you are stable in a position you can stay in for a while. Number 4, feel your breath. Follow the sensation of your breath as it goes in and as it goes out. This practice produces calming effect on the body and mind, but it also goes way deeper than that. Number 5, notice when your mind has wandered. Inevitably, your attention will leave the breath and wander to other places. When you get around to noticing that your mind has wandered, in a few seconds, a minute, 5 minutes, simply return your attention to the breath. The other way for me to flow back into the zone is to repeat a mantra. The one I use is surrender, let go, go with the flow. Number 6, be kind to your wandering mind. Don't judge yourself or obsess over the content of the thoughts you find yourself lost in. Just come back. Number 7, close with kindness. When you are ready, gently lift your gaze. If your eyes are closed, open them. Take a moment and notice any sounds in the environment. Notice how your body feels right now. Notice your thoughts and emotion. That's it. That is the practice. One of my favorite meditations is one I use solfeggio frequencies. The solfeggio frequencies are a series of 6 electromagnetic musical tones that the Gregorian monks were said to use when they chanted in meditation. Rediscovered in 1974 by Dr. Joseph Pulido, the solfeggio frequencies deeply penetrate the conscious and subconscious mind, stimulating inner healing. I have been using solfeggio frequencies during my daily meditation for over 5 years now, and the results are quite amazing. Listening to these tones bring me a sense of calm, inspiration, and cleansing. I have been using the YouTube channel Meditative Mind. They create soothing meditation music, healing music based on solfeggio frequencies, mantra chants, and various other resources for meditation, relaxation, sleep, and healing. You will find the link down below in the description box. You can even play the frequencies in the background during your normal daily activities. While listening, you don't need to use any special affirmations. Just let the freeing waves of solfeggio music wash over your mind, body, and spirit. Allow your mind to be open and awaken to the power of these healing tones. Dive into soothing sounds of the solfeggio scale and then return your attention to the place around you. This is the perfect time to reflect, meditate, and rejuvenate. It is all about baby steps towards practicing mindfulness. In the beginning, start with 5 to 10 minutes of daily meditation. You can do it however it feels right for you. Meditation has helped my healing journey in big ways. Learning that I'm not my thoughts, learning to use the breath to ground, calm, and center myself, and recognizing the power that I hold in choosing where to focus my attention have all served me to a profound degree. I hope that sharing my experience has helped to give you some insight into how simple it can be and takes the pressure off of needing to start big. Thank you for listening. Until next time, bye for now.